What is up, everybody? So I'm just now putting my first clock in receipt because they give little receipts so you know what time you clocked in. I clocked in at 9:21 a.m. I left and clocked out at 3:28. So about 7 hours, give or take, about 7 hours. I think it might be a little bit more than 7 hours. I'm gonna talk about how shit went. So before I get started, I am soaking wet. I'm soaking wet. I ruined a pack of cigarettes, and yeah, I'm gonna get right into this. Where? Oh, thought I lost my lighter. So I put my mini bic in here. Hello, hello. So, if y'all did not watch my live I did earlier, pretty much my old dealer, he called me up, and at first, I seen his name, and I was like, it's about to be like 10 o'clock in the morning. This motherfucker is either back selling weed, or he wants to chill. Because usually when he would hit me up, that's what it would be about. In that live, I said that he was in Corpus Christi. Wrong. He was actually in Oregon. Only reason I know that is because my nan's boyfriend reminded me, like, oh, no, he went to Oregon. And then my nan was like, oh yeah, but his mom lives in fucking Corpus Christi. So that's how I got that mixed up. So I'm gonna feel like a scrub for the next few days because dress code is black shirt and black pants. Oh, and cheers vest and non-slip shoes. I wore my regular shoes. I really regret it. I'm gonna tell y'all why in a little bit. I wore my regular shoes. I wore my regular pants, and like I said, this is the only black shirt I could find. This is not even mine, by the way. Like, you gotta wear a solid black shirt, and couldn't find one. So this was my resort. I took this out of my dad's closet, and when he gets home, I'm gonna tell him, Nana's got my pair of black pants. Nana's got my black pants, but I need black shirts because I don't feel like wearing the same thing every single day. Cause like I was covered in food today. I don't know if I still have. Yep, still got pancake batter on me. I think I'm a pretty good dishwasher because I have really high tolerance to looking at shit and seeing shit. And these people, these people, bro. Like it's kind of a good area where it's at. And by good area, I mean there's a lot of wealthy people around in that area. One to every three plates was barely touched. I swear to you. and it was the craziest thing. Like, it was just barely touched. Maybe they tried it, and they were just like, I don't like it. But it's just like, the shit was barely touched. And when we got done and we started cleaning up, because I stayed about an hour after cleanup because it closed at 2. When we were cleaning up, this guy was like the last one left in the kitchen. The kitchen's right here, and then the dishwashers are right here. And there's just like a wall dividing us. This dude, he put he put a thing of pancake batter on this thing, and he's just like, "Here, I put it right here to make it easier for you." I was like, "Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up." Clean it, clean it really good because I literally gotta scrub the shit because it's like pancake batter that was sent out majority of the day that I guess just never really got used. Maybe it did get used, but not like too much of it got used. And I get done washing it. I look behind me. There's 5 other things of pancake batter. I remember one of them was another regular pancake. Like another one of them was another pancake. The other one I don't even know what it was. It was like pancake batter that looked like salt. Like I don't know what kind of pancake that was. And then there was a blueberry one. No, they don't drug test. Bro, I said it last video, but this dude used to be my dealer. Like, if he was to drug test me, like he would already know that I would fail. Like this dude knows me. This dude knows me, bro. Anyways, this morning I went up there and he handed me some paperwork and he was just like, you don't gotta fill this out, you don't gotta fill this out, you don't gotta fill this out, you don't gotta fill that out. I was like, bet. All I had to fill out was my name, sign a few things, date it, and put like an emergency contact, and that was it. It was the most easiest application I've ever done, and I think it's cause my old dealer is my boss, and I don't know how that's gonna turn out because this is another good thing. We can take breaks whenever we want. We can literally take breaks whenever we want, as long as they're not too busy. And we're still on. Like, he's not like, hey, you gotta go clock out. Like, none of that. But, anyways, I went out there to smoke a cigarette because he was going to smoke a cigarette. And I'm just like, hey, can I smoke a cigarette? He's just like, yeah, yeah. He's just like, oh shit. Oh shit, that's what's up. So we go outside and I've been taking I've been taking depression pills, and I'm not gonna say what they are right now, but I've been taking um, prescription uh, depression pills. No, they're not my prescription because I don't got insurance. I can't afford that shit. Anyways, and I told him like, hey, need any anxiety pills? He's just like, why? Do I look like I have anxiety? I'm just like, no. You look like you're doing great. And he's like, okay. Why you ask though? And I'm just like, well, I got some if you need any. Nah, bro, I'm good. I was just like, you still smoke, right? Nah, just cigarettes. And he made a joke about drinking when we were going in, and he's just like, you don't drink, right? I'm just like, yeah, I do. And he's just like, okay, I'm gonna put you down on the schedule for tomorrow. You got all night to yourself. Get fucked up, but don't get too fucked up. I was like, my boss is fucking telling me this. Like, what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? But anyways, so that's enough talking about my boss, because he left shortly after that. So the dishwashing job, it's pretty easy, pretty simple. You just rinse off the dishes, and after you rinse off the dishes, you put them on these trays, and you slide this tray through this like automatic cleaning thing. Like it's like a big ass like box dishwasher, and you literally just gotta make sure there's like barely anything on the plates. And once you do that, those bitches come out clean. Like clean, clean. So, so far I'm liking it. It's real, I don't want to say easy. It's not easy, but it's like, it's simple work. It's simple work. You know, it's simple. And, it definitely is a little change from being a janitor. But I mean, I still gotta clean up. I still gotta do other stuff to make sure the kitchen looks nice. Because if an inspector comes by, see that's another thing I got to keep in mind. Since I'm working in a restaurant, there will be there will be inspectors. So point blank, dishes need to be clean. Dishes need to be nice and put up and all that stuff. And we gotta clean like the area. Like we gotta clean out the sinks, and the sinks have a filter, and we gotta clean that out every now and again because it literally stops up the sink with all that pancake batter and chocolate chips. They make blueberry pancakes. And I've never seen someone make blueberry pancakes like this. They get like the big blueberries, and they literally just throw those in the batter. And I was like, this shit probably tastes so fire. It probably tastes so fire. And yeah, I also have free food. I can literally go up there when I'm working, and I could be like, hey, I want some pancakes. And they'll tell me like what they can do, like anything extra. Like they'll literally just cook it for you, and you can eat it on your break. You can do whatever, which is a very nice perk. The pay is meh. He was gonna give me minimum wage, but I didn't even need that. I didn't even need to bargain him. Like on the phone before I came, I was like, "So I will be getting paid for this." He's just like, "Yeah, this is a business. I can't have you work and not pay you." I was just like, "Okay." And how much is this pay? He's like, "It starts at 7.25, which is minimum wage in Texas." So I was like, "Okay, that's not bad. It's more than what I've been making." He's just like, "I might could do 7.50." I'm just like, okay. Like, I did not even ask him to do that. I don't know if he did it out the kindness of his heart or what. But, that was really dope. Also, there's a dishwasher, I think, he wants to kill me. This dude is the most awkward person I think I ever met. And I was gonna ask my boss, like, hey, is there something wrong with him? But I was like, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. It's my first day. I shouldn't say anything. You know, maybe he's just nervous to be around new people. This dude literally, this dude literally looks like he's in his 40s and his 20s at the same damn time. Like, when I looked at him, I was like, dude looks like 45, you know. But this dude, like, the closer you look at him, he looks like a kid. Like, he looks like a teenager. It's just really weird. And the reason why I say it, I think he wants to kill me, is because apparently. So, what he was doing is he was staring at me and he was mumbling stuff. Like, he would mumble stuff and he'd be like, this goes right here. Pancakes. Water. Dish. Like, just all kinds of random shit. And there was another guy there. So there was 3 dishwashers. When I got there, including me, there was 2. There was 2, not including me. And I think his name was like Steve or something. And he was telling me, and this dude is literally, there's no way he's not 30, at least. This dude was telling me about his Pokemon collection. And I was just sitting there like, yeah, I haven't played Pokemon, I haven't collected Pokemon cards since probably like 2012. And he was just like, "Oh, that's when the first Black and White series came out." And I'm just like, "Yeah, yeah, it is." And he's just like, so did you get any of the legendaries? Did you get any of the Charizards? Did you get any of like the Mega Evolutions?" And I was like, in my head, I was like, "What the hell is he talking about?" And he pulled up a picture, and he's just like, "You see, I found that shiny Charizard, and I forgot what the other Pokemon was, but it was like ultra rare." And he's just like, "That Charizard is worth like $25. That card is worth like $27." I was like, "Okay, okay, that's good money, I guess, you know." It was just like, yeah, I bought a 10 for $20, and I doubled my profit. And the whole time I was like, yeah, but who's gonna buy it? Like, I know there's places where you can sell your Pokemon cards, your Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Uh, and he even mentioned like, oh, I would need to go get it certified, which most card collectors like for you to get it certified, just so they know the condition, just so they know the rating and all that. I think it's like GA certified, something like that. But that was really weird. That was really weird. I think he was trying to get me to collect Pokemon cards again. And I told him, like, I collected Pokemon cards for years. And a few years back, I actually sold all my Pokemon cards to the boss. And he was just like, really? Were there any Charizards? Were there any Pikachus? Were there any Mega Evolution? Were there any Shiny? I had no idea what he was talking about. I was just like, I sold him around like 240, 250, and he's just like, that's crazy. Years of collecting, and you just let him go like that. And honestly, truth be told, I kind of regret it. I kind of regret it. I've been regretting it since it happened. Like, probably like a week after it happened, I was just like, bruh, that was so many Pokemon. Like, it was literally a binder full of Pokemon cards. I was like, I literally just pretty much gave him all my cards. Like, the cards themselves, even if they weren't rare. Yeah, you could probably buy them for 250, you know? Honestly, I did fuck up there. But anyways, so the guy I was talking about who I said he might want to kill me, the reason why I said that is me and Steve were doing the dishes, and Steve, great. Great. Like, I don't even gotta ask him to do anything. Like, I don't even gotta be like, hey, pass me the tray back. He literally just does it. Great person to work with. This other guy, on the other hand, I don't know if he's super antisocial, but this dude, he will go out of his way not to talk to you. He'll literally avoid eye contact. Anyways, so this before Steve left. We were standing there washing dishes. It wasn't too busy. And he's just like, hey, doesn't that guy look like the boss's dad? I was just like, yeah, he kind of does. He kind of does. Because he does. He does look like the boss. A little bit. You know, like an older version of the boss. You know? And, I laughed it off. And I was like, yeah, he kind of does. And he was just like, that dude's really weird. I was just like, what you mean? Like, my mood just completely changed from, yeah, to, what do you mean? He was just like, he just stands there all day and just stares. He doesn't say anything. I was just like, that is kind of weird. And he was just like, I think he wants to kill us. I was just like, what? And about 20, 30 minutes after that, Steve ended up leaving. And I got the same vibes. I got the same vibes from this guy. Just like, he acts like he has so much anger built up, this like uncontrollable for him. That's literally how he acts. And all I could think about was, he's trying to kill us. He's trying to kill us. So, probably 10 all the way to 3, I was like, I gotta keep my eye on this dude. I gotta keep my eye on this dude. And he probably thinks I'm weird now because I was eyeballing him. And just like, when he walked behind me, I would stop everything I was doing, just turn and just watch him walk. Just see what he was doing, see where he was going. Definitely bring it this side tomorrow, because the wind was hella bad today. Like, the wind was so bad, I could barely light my cigarette. I lit it like halfway, and I just kind of let it burn till it was burning even. Which I don't like doing. It's wasting a cigarette. It's wasting. I also spilled orange juice and pancake batter all over my shoes. And I think they're gonna be alright. I think they're gonna be alright. But I ended up, oh god, I got pancake batter all on my leg. I did not see that. It's on the other leg too. Wow. But yeah, I need to find a better technique because I almost ruined a pack of cigarettes and I almost ruined my phone because I was literally the way I was doing it was like all the water was splashing off. My shirt is still wet, by the way. Well, it's damp now, but my pants are super wet still. And yeah, I need to find a better way to wash dishes where I wash them away from me, or I need to start wearing an apron because they do provide aprons, which is weird. I thought it was weird. Anyways, um, I'm going to work tomorrow from from the start. They open at 7. I'm gonna get there at 7, and they told me to just stay till they close. I gotta say, he's probably the coolest boss I've had in a very long time. Like in a very long time. Like I've only had like 2 or 3 really dope bosses, and he's definitely one of them. He's definitely one of them. I don't know if he's given. I don't know if he's like helping me out because we're friends, or if there's like, see, and that's why I asked him like, "Are you still smoking?" Because if he was still smoking or still selling, I would think that there was an alternate motive. Like, I would think there's a motive like, oh, I'm gonna hire him, he's gonna get money, and I know what he's gonna buy with the money. So, and honestly, when I get my first check, which is going to be in 2 weeks from now, I'm definitely going ape shit with it. I'm definitely going ape shit with it. And today I seen this guy in the kitchen wearing an Apple Watch. I've been wanting an Apple Watch. I've been wanting an Apple Watch. I think the Apple Watch 2 is water resistant or waterproof, and that's what I want. That's what I want. A nice waterproof Apple Watch. Yeah. But trying to think if there's anything else I want to tell y'all guys. Because honestly, it was a long day today. It didn't feel that long, but like looking back on it, a lot of shit happened. A lot of shit happened. And I think one of the girls got a crush on me. She asked me what my name was 3 times. I don't know if she just has bad memory, but when I was leaving, I definitely felt like she might have a crush on me. Like, I go to walk out the door, and I push it, and it's locked because, they've been closed for like an hour. And she comes over, she's like, "Sorry, sweetie, I locked you out. I gotta protect you so no one steals you." I was looking at her like, what the fuck? And I just laughed it off. I was like, yeah, yeah, that's it's real thoughtful. And she's just like, okay, bye.
have a nice day. I'm just like, you too. She's just like, I hope you get some rest. I'm like, you too. She's just like, you did a good job. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm like, you too. And, yeah, I just got weird vibes from that girl. Just weird vibes. Like, maybe she's just Karen like that. I don't know. But I was getting some weird vibes off her. Anyways, I'm not gonna make this too long. I just want to make like a little update. Uh, this might cut back on my videos unless my dad continues to get off work at about like 5 or 6, because then I would still have time to get off, let the dogs out, and record a little bit. I say this every job, but I think I really mean it with this job. I'm not I'm not gonna go in high. I'm not gonna go in high. What? I don't even know where that is. I'm not gonna go in high. You know, I think my boss made a good, like, he's pretty smart. You know, I knew he was smart since I met him, like way back in middle school. But like, dude's pretty smart. Dude's pretty smart. And he was just like, you don't get fucked up. Just be sure, come to work and work. And I was like, yeah, I can do that. It's gonna be kind of hard on the days I wake up late, because that's the days where I just wanna light one up, you know. But yeah, I feel like it probably isn't the best ideal. Anyways, I'll let you guys go. Hopefully y'all enjoy this little update. Sure, spread nothing but peace, love, positive vibes. I will see you guys back in the next one. As always, peace out. See you guys later.